Morning, everybody. John Ponick with the Mojave Valley Daily News. This is your daily dose for Thursday, May 27th. Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah.
All right. The daily dose is brought to you by TriState Radiology Center. The TriState Radiology Center's experienced MRI and X-ray technologists use specialized equipment to create images of patients to help doctors diagnose and treat illnesses or disease. They're proud to provide high-quality services to their patients. Call them today at 928-460-7226. And remember, at TriState Radiology, your image means the world to us. All right, our breaking news brought to you by New Image Primary Care. Now scheduling appointments within 7 days. Call them today for your appointment. Monty Silk was named the new superintendent of the Colorado River Union High School District last night. The board chose Silk over Gina Covert, who is the Career Technical Education Director there. They had a special meeting where the public had an opportunity to pose questions to both of the finalists in front of the board. And then the board went into closed executive session. They interviewed Mr. Silk for, I want to say it was a while. 51 minutes. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 24 minutes. And then they met with Covert for about 10 minutes. And then they had 20 minutes of discussion, came in, and unanimously, Dr. Cardone, the board president, made a motion to select Mr. Silk, and it was a unanimous decision. So they will enter into negotiations and figure out a contract, and we will give you that information when we have it. So congratulations. Oh, yes. I mentioned Thirsty Thursday, but I didn't go through the whole shebang.
That's okay. We got it ready now. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Thirsty Thursday is brought to you by CoView. CoView is open Tuesday through Saturday from noon until 8 o'clock or later, if you're still there.
That food makes me hungry every time.
Look at that. Good morning, fellas, from the Anderson Ford crew. Good morning, MC.
All right, cool. And San Diego.
Offering a wide selection of unique menu items, including smoked brisket tacos and sandwiches, several burger and salad choices using freshly made beef patties, mimosas, your favorite beers, and, of course, those loaded Bloody Marys.
Full meal?
Yeah, it is a full meal.
All right.
That's awesome. Cool. Don't forget, if you mention that you saw CoView on the Daily Dose, you get 10% off your meal.
Speaking of the Anderson, we got a little picture of them coming up here.
Yeah, we do, actually, right now.
Okay, let's do it. That's our cover story.
So, Anderson Ford hosted a bingo night back on May 21st for the Veterans in Motion. Along with the donation, the dealership also raised an additional $1,353 for the organization, which teaches veterans how to play musical instruments and to dance. There you see the group. Right there in the middle is Bob Horn, along with his wife. Bob will be my guest today on Valley Voices at 4 o'clock, so we're going to hear a lot more about what the Veterans in Motion is all about. But this is another opportunity. Anderson out there showing what they do for the community. We were just over there last week, was it, for the big $17,000 check presentation?
Yeah, and then Carrie was over there as well. There's also a video of that presentation right there, so if you want to see that, it's on our Facebook page.
So thank you, guys. Go take some lessons. Which, in singing or dancing? You know, there's the whole old dog, new trick thing. That might apply here.
Okay.
All right, so the organization is also having a fundraiser May 29th at Ken Fovard Park from 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. They're going to have live music and a few other things, so go and check that out. All right, Memorial Day events planned in Laughlin and Mojave Valley. We typically have a lot of events planned with everything that's going on. It looks like there's only a couple big ones. The first one that we want to talk about is Desert Lawn Funeral Home is having their annual Memorial Day ceremony at 10 o'clock down at the cemetery in Mojave Valley. And then also at 10 o'clock, Richard Springston American Legion Post 60 of Laughlin will hold its annual service. That's at 1510 Bruce Woodbury Drive, and then they'll have a barbecue afterwards. Selfishly, I would like you to go check out the one at Mojave Valley because they do an amazing job lining the driveway all the way up with the flags. You have the flags on the graves, but you also have the flags going all the way up the driveway.
Very patriotic, I agree.
It's the Hassets do a great job on that, so go and check that out. We've got a nice big story here on the budget faces GOP opposition. This is a budget that was put together by Governor Ducey. We talked a few days ago about some of the things that he wanted to do. One of them is that he wanted to cut the income tax to 2.5% across the board. There's some real concerns in there. Primarily is that the voters voted on Prop 208, which would raise the income tax on the people making $400,000 or higher, and this bill would kind of negate your vote and instead apply 2.5% across the board, which would cost it was significant. I want to say it was like $400 million. It would cost $400 million, plus they added about $160 million in spending for roads alone. So there's both sides of the aisle are a little concerned about it because there's only a one vote majority on the Republican side, and there's a significant amount of Republicans that have a problem with the budget. I think that it sounds like there's going to be some work to do before they even start talking about it. Right now, they're trying to push it out at least to, or probably until June 10th before they even start talking about it. So that'll give them an opportunity to kind of work on what's going on. We got a neat opinion story in here from Austin Bay. You might want to check that out. Let's do sports.
Okay. I'm ready.
Sports is brought to you by Mike Lewick at Desert Time Realty. Call Mike today for the service you deserve and the people you trust when buying or selling your home. All right. Our top story here is a review of the season and kind of a preview for next season for the Malk girls softball team. Here you see members of the Lady Patriots at the Grand Canyon, along with all the way in the back right there is Coach Shanda Weiler. They had a chance in between games during the state tournament while traveling from Williams to Fredonia to stop by there. She said that was hers and several of the members' first time to the Grand Canyon. But this kind of review on the Malk team, they lost, they're going to lose 3 seniors, Macy Mulligan, I can't remember Beardsley's first name, Destiny Beardsley, and Madison Burright. They're going to lose those 3, but they've got a lot of youth coming up behind them. They expressed their disappointment in the season at the way the season ended, but it was they had a lot of obstacles. They lost 2 of their star players right off the bat that ended up both having to have surgery. They lost their third baseman for a while. They had to play a lot of musical chairs, and when you have somebody that is a center fielder and all of a sudden they're not there and you have to move over to another spot, it's not an easy thing. So better days coming for the Lady Patriots next year for sure. And then we also have Billy Fregosa. Billy is the varsity boys baseball coach down at River Valley High School. They had an awesome season with not a senior on the team. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, but I knew that they had a lot of sophomores and even a freshman.
Yeah, and one of them on here, they had the freshman pitcher out there that did great. One of their players was a sophomore this year. That's Gavin Hogenkamp. He was named the 2A West Player of the Year, Regional Player of the Year. Billy was named the 2A West Coach of the Year. They also had Gabe Graham, Thomas Farnham, Hayden Govea, C.J. Hunter, and Gage Solano all made first team as well. They had a great season and all underclassmen. I can't wait to see them next year.
And Gavin's playing football this year as well.
He is playing.
So that's going to be fun to watch.
He's quarterbacking.
Yeah.
And Gavin next year is going to be a junior, so he was the 2A player of the year, or the regional player of the year, and he still has 2 years ahead of him.
Still got 2 to go, yep. He's going to be something else. Good luck to you.
Can't wait to see him. And his mom takes amazing pictures.
Oh, yeah, she does.
So
they're into it.
Congratulations, Dust Devils. All right, weather?
Sure. Let's get into it.
Well, let me give you today in history.
Okay, let's do that first.
In 1937, the newly completed Golden Gate Bridge connecting San Francisco and Marin County, California, was open to pedestrian traffic. Vehicles began crossing the next day. So, happy birthday, Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah. It's cool, though.
When I was stationed in San Francisco, I could walk out on my balcony, and the Golden Gate Bridge was like 500 yards away.
So you've been across it?
I've
never been across it. How about you, Mike?
I have not.
I haven't either. See?
Yeah. You know how I had to get across it?
Don't tell me walk.
PT, physical training. We
Okay,
would go out in the
run.
morning and run across it. Yeah, with the wind in our face both ways, which is weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
So, okay, weather is brought to you by Living Waters Hospice, your hometown hospice. Together we can make a difference. 102 and sunny today, light breezes. Tomorrow, 106. Winds are increasing slightly in the afternoon, but still definitely palatable. And then Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, 105, 103, 108.
It's going to get hot.
That's getting
starting
there.
to get there, yep, real hot.
I think that once we get to 110 every day, we don't say the temperature. We just say it's going to be hot.
It's just going to be hot.
Yeah, it's going to be hot.
That's a good idea.
Good?
We don't want to
All right.
scare people away.
I think we all agree. All in favor?
All in favor.
All right, I think that's it for today. We've got a couple things I want to update you on. We have our 8th annual food drive. It's been going since May 10th. It continues on to June 18th. You bring in $10 minimum worth of non-perishable food, and we will extend your newspaper subscription for 30 days. If you don't have one, we will give you one for 30 days.
It's a great deal.
We sent out a call yesterday that we're getting a lot of food, but we need water, Gatorade, and baby products. So baby diapers, formula, baby food, wipes, those kinds of things. And you guys responded immediately. Within a couple hours, we were pounded with Gatorade and water. You guys are awesome. We need more. We need more baby stuff, baby diapers, formula, baby food. So please dig deep and do what you can. We're also going to, Jeff, you had the thing about the redesign.
Yes, I do.
So the redesign will hit in 3 days. Is that Sunday, Mike?
Sunday, yes.
So Sunday. We'll see our new redesign. I hope you enjoy it. A new logo. We have the daily TV guide. Jim Luxick, our sports guy, also has a history of doing movie reviews. He's going to be doing those starting on Thursdays. We got weekend happenings, so you'll be able to check it out and see what's going on the weekend. Same thing with our lifestyle. We got a bunch of things, so check it out. All right, everybody. This has been brought to you by the TriState Radiology Center. It offers same or next day appointments, and they accept most insurances, including Medi-Cal. They have a wide-open MRI and offer digital x-rays with your reports ready in 24 hours. Call them today for an appointment at 928-460-7226. Remember, at 4 o'clock today, we have our Valley Voices, and I will have Bob Horn, and I think his wife's going to be there as well, the Veterans in Motion people, and we're going to learn a lot more about it, so please tune in and check it out. Thanks, everyone. I hope you have a great Thursday. Thank you, Jeff.
See you guys tomorrow.
We'll see you
TGIF.